Here's your vibrational astrology forecast for Saturday, July 26th, 2025. And remember, here we focus on planets, not signs. By the way, stick around to the end. Big announcement if you are into astrology. The theme for today's energy is have fun improvising. Let me explain. First off, we are in the fifth vibration today. And when the fifth vibe is active, it's generally about having fun. It's free-flowing, creative energy that enables you and prompts you to explore things and go with the flow, literally. Okay, well, we like that. What about the improvisation piece? Well, that comes back to, you guessed it, the planets. And the planets that are involved today are Mercury, Venus, and Uranus. These planets bring spontaneity and improvisation to the forefront. So here's what that looks like. First of all, if you are at all musically inclined and you play any type of musical instrument, today could be a day when you connect with other people, or even if you just play an instrument alone, where you could jam a little bit and improv and kind of do the old jazz thing where you just kind of see where the notes take you. The reason that improvisation is a big chunk of today's energy is because of Mercury and Uranus. Mercury gives you the ideas. Uranus helps you think and act on them in the moment, because that planet is not interested in what happened yesterday or tomorrow. It's about what's happening now. Side note, many jazz musicians have a very strong Uranus-Mercury combination in their chart. That's another story for another time. Venus is in there, and that helps make things elegant. So whatever you may be involved with, even if you're not involved with playing music, if you have to come up with a creative solution to something today, or think outside the box, or anything else that involves you improvising and dealing with something on the fly, these planets have your back. Here's one of the funniest ways I've ever seen this energy manifested. I was at a cookout once, and they had this huge pot of chili. Think Kevin from The Office, if you know what I'm talking about. And the problem was, the person who was preparing the chili forgot to bring a stirrer that would enable them to scrape the bottom of the pot. Well, what did they do? They went out to their truck and they got an oar from one of their canoes. And they used that as the stirring mechanism for that particular cook. Kind of crazy. Yes, they did sterilize and wash it, but you get the idea. So tap into that improvisation, have fun with it, and see what ends up coming up for you. Now for the special announcement. 1 week from today, Saturday, August 2nd, I'm doing my tactical astrology update for the month of August. How is that different from these forecasts? Think of these forecasts, the dailies, as the icing on the cake. And we all like icing. I love icing. But if you want the cake, and you want to find out what trends are going to be active for longer running cycles during the month of August, you want to check out this forecasting class. You can learn more and sign up by clicking my link in bio. It gives you all the details there. In this session, which is live on Zoom, you can ask questions. I go over the month from a high-level overview so that you know what cycles to expect. And even if you can't make it live, it's recorded, so you can watch it at your leisure. Again, next Saturday, August 2nd, 1 p.m. Eastern. Hit the link in bio for details. As always, thanks so much for watching. Please consider hitting that repost button if you like my content, and I will see you